Hello, I'm Curious Kime, and today we're playing End of New Beginning, the Hearts of Iron 4 mod. Yes. Well, unfortunately I have bad news. There was a new update to Kaiser Redux, so now I can't play all my save games. Yeah. No Germany Corporation Part 2, at least for a little bit. But yes, we are playing End of New Beginning, 1857. Gotta love it. And who are we going to play in 1857? Are we going to play as Napoleon III? We're going to play as Alexander II? Or are we going to play as Emperor Zhang Fang? No, we're going to play as United States of America with James Buchanan. Yes, kicked Mexico's butt. They've certainly kicked Britain's butt for at least a while. And they've basically subjugated all of the tribes out in the west there, except 1857. Well, we're 3 years away from a major, civil strife, which I may or may not be, supporting. All right, welcome to the End of a New Beginning. Well, let me read this real quick. Long story short, there's lots of stuff to build. There's quite a bit of things to read. We're the sixth great power in the world, and, well, let's go towards a pro-slavery cabinet. Yes, of course, I want to make my time playing as a certain rebellious secessionist state be extremely easy. Also, as I am the United States, from the looks of it, we have to go beat up some Florida indigenous people. Long story short, we've kind of been compromising and kicking the idea of the whole slavery thing down the road. As you can see, dismiss slavery issue, a lot of negative stuff that poorly reflects on the country. Now, we got 28 divisions, so let me just take all of them down here and say, hey, can you go, beat up some Florida people? Beat up some Native Americans. Yeah, because that's what America loves to do. Oh, yes, we're very refined people, you see. We like to research very refined things like nitroglycerine and fancy choo-choo mobiles. Looks like our fancy choo-choo mobiles turned us up to the number 3 great power in the world. I missed this. Well, looks like we got quite a few things and buttons to press. I'd have to look. Oh, it keeps going. Let's go intervene in the opium war, because there's nothing the American government likes to do more than sell drugs. The issue of slavery has lingered longer than the United States has existed. They did not solve this issue, nor the generation after that. Well, let's continue with the status quo. Pro-slavery. Time to Buchanan. Buchanan is known as a warmonger, of course. Focus on our neighbors. If I can just defeat these Native Americans. Well, they broke the treaty and attacked us. They can live in Oklahoma. Off you go. Gotta love the United States of America. Mwah. Freedom for everybody, especially if you're a white landowning male. Who will win? The Dominican Republic or the Dominican Republic? Protestants have congregated outside a government building in Oklahoma and Texas demanding voting rights for indigenous people and non-whites? Yeah, that's a big no from me, pal. Emperor of Mexico, Joshua Norton, declaring himself Emperor of the United States, even Protector of Mexico. What a lunatic. Not cool, man. Well, looks like that's not gonna end well for us, is it? I think I made a mistake encroaching on so many people's land. We're going through many border wars right now. Go cry, abolitionists. We're, drifting forward towards pro-slavery. Crap. Sure, Kansas may be bleeding, but yeah, come join the Union. The map would look much better if all this was the U.S. Oh, we got a Mexican boogaloo. So let's just, it would be really cool if I could intervene in that. Yes. Election fraud. Okay, maybe I take back some of the things I said. Whoa, I'm not asleep. Wait. He's assassinated. Now that is a serious change in history right there. Who's gonna take Napoleon III's place? I'm actually very curious to see what's going on. We're gonna solve this Utah thing by shooting people. Yeah, that always seems to work. Uh-oh. The United States did an oopsie. Oh, it's the lag. I should have united Africa, guys. All right, so there's a bit of a civil war in Mexico, and I got this brilliant idea that's gonna fix everything. See what I tell ya? Works like a charm. Gotta love Buchanan. I just increased the size of the United States, and if I play my cards right, I should be able to ship all my Mormons off to Alaska. Because obviously, that is the most sane solution. Come on, say yes, Russia. Yes. Is you serious? Well, there go all the Mormons. I got Alaska, and I just kind of stole a bunch of Mexico stuff. Obviously, the best possible outcome. Sorry, this is lagging. All right, so we got two brand new states, and we're gonna both make them slave states. Oh. Yes. Bada bing, bada boom. Slave states. Perfect. Obviously, the best optimal outcome. We're basically going 45 minutes to a year here. Finally, that recession is over. Oh my god. At least I get to do some fun stuff like buying Cuba. Alright, let's see what's going on in China. Great Qing. You're really getting hurt by the Heavenly Kingdom. Ooh, is this the guy who thought he was the brother of Jesus? Yeah, I think it is. Enjoy having 30 million people died from that. Wikipedia thing displayed now. Oh, I found the button. Thank God. I'll be able to unite Africa. I really hope that my game will be able to go faster. Please. Ah, there we go. Bada bing, bada boom. Yep, done now. No need. Exit. Africa, led by Upanga Janga. Obviously, this guy is a very lucky man. He owns all of Africa now. Nah, I'll pass on that whole protest thing. Yeah, maybe in the Constitution, but I'll give it a hard pass for now. I just noticed I single-handedly slow down the game by opening up the Decisions tab. It's very noticeable. Oh, cool. What's this about? A letter arriving this summer. 2 American citizens were captured by natives and can't... Oh. Yeah, let's send a warship. Where is Fiji? It's like over here? Yeah, well, I'm gonna have to gobble that up because, America! Oh, we're going on the campaign trail, boys. That means, does stuff happen? No, just as one event completes. Oh, John Brown, Harper's Ferry. Well, now this guy was pretty cool. Unfortunately, Robert E. Lee had to go in and stop the fun. The New Yorker in me so bad wants to press the button, but sorry, John Brown. Maybe another playthrough. All right, who's going to replace Buchanan? Is it going to be Buchanan again or Breckinridge? Gonna be honest, Breckinridge is a much better name than Buchanan. So yeah, sorry. I highly doubt he's gonna win the election because he's been an extremely unpopular Southern guy. Ooh, boys, it's happening. Abraham Lincoln was elected. I did not see any event about that. I promise. I was just chilling. All right. Well, are you ready, kids, for the South American Civil War? Because I am. As you may know, President-elect Abraham Lincoln, well, he was elected. The South did not like that because he was more or less not in favor of slavery. All right. So we are pretty terrible in the world. We have like almost 0 factories, practically nothing. Hopefully I actually get stuff. And well, I left a pretty strong union in control, so hopefully I shall be able to beat them. Regardless, oh, a flag referendum. Well, I'm gonna have to go for the old classic bloodstained banner because, well, that's the actual... Yeah, I think that's the best flag. And would you look at that? Jefferson Davis proclaimed the new nation. Hey, what you doing there, bud? Oh! Now, we actually have a pretty good focus tree. I'm sure that my Pokeball collection of states is going to grow very large. Look, my name is becoming even bigger on the map. Ooh, that Fort Sumter. I'm going to have to eventually deal with that, aren't I? Well, before we do anything stupid, let's do Defensive Dixie. Hopefully, I really hope we eventually get a good army out because I'm kind of empty-handed at the moment. Oh, we did it. Oh no. Please tell me we have Please tell me that we're gonna go a little bit bigger than this, please. Ah, there we go. We're finally on the ledger. Insignificant. Awesome. Well, Abraham Lincoln won, and Texas decided to join us. Unfortunately, that doesn't include Northern Texas. And North Carolina. Oh, finally, awesome. We got our stuff, and now we got some men. 24 divisions. I'm not complaining. Do we have any good guys? We have Albert here as a desert fox. I don't know about you. I don't see many deserts chilling up around here. I mean, we do have Kansas, and we do have West Virginia. So, I think we're in a pretty good spot here. I should probably start moving these guys along the border, though. Yeah. Oh, every state owned is no longer demilitarized, and we move one step closer to the Civil War. Oh. Let's go give Buchanan a run for his money, though I imagine the Civil War will start when Lincoln is elected. All right, after a long siege of Fort Sumter and a handful of skirmishes. Oh, let me turn up. Now engaged in a great civil war, testing whether the nation of people, by the people, for the people, or any nation so conceived and dedicated can long endure. Oh, boy. Well, let's pause right there. Because what happened here, guys? Let's walk in and kind of take all that, shall we? What's the worst that could happen, you know? How many more divisions we got? 37. Nice. Do I have Robert E. Lee? Where is he, guys? I got two of the same guys here going under a different name. How am I supposed to win the war without Robert E. Lee? Yeah, okay. Welcome to the war, buddy. We got Stonewall Jackson, too. Oh, would you look at that? Yeah, let's do some reorganizing around here. We got this kind of terrible field marshal, but at least I got a discount promoting him. Yes. All right, Lee. Let's kind of figure out what the heck happened here and save this Union, eh? Actually, no. Destroy the Union. That's what I mean.
Southern men, the thunders mutter, northern flags and south winds flutter. To arms, to arms, to arms, in Dixie. Send them back your fierce defiance, stamp upon the cursed alliance. To arms, to arms, to arms, in Dixie. Advance the flag of Dixie, hurrah, hurrah. For Dixie's land we take our stand and live or die for Dixie. To arms, to arms, and conquer peace for Dixie. To arms, and conquer peace for Dixie. Fear no danger, shun no labor, lift up rifle, pike, and saber. To arms, to arms, to arms, in Dixie. Shoulder pressing close to shoulder, let the odds make each heart bolder. To arms, to arms, to arms, in Dixie. Advance the flag of Dixie, hurrah, hurrah. For Dixie's land we take our stand and live or die for Dixie. To arms, and conquer peace for Dixie. To arms, and conquer peace for Dixie.
So, I'd say the war's going pretty good. I managed to encircle the Union right over here. And I got a free unrestricted pass to go to Philadelphia and then New York. We're doing pretty all right. Just don't look over here, look over here. This is where it's good. Alright, so here's the state of things. This encirclement, I so close to rescuing it, guys. Come on, just stick in there just a little bit longer. This encirclement has been there trying to take Chicago. I managed to take Boston and New York, which I'd say is a pretty good accomplishment. I managed to siege down Washington. We should be able to break the Washington siege any moment. I took Pittsburgh, which is a nice twist of things. This has gone to a mess. They kind of invaded Texas, which is not the best thing in the world. And I'm failing to crush these encirclements that I have. I had more. But maybe if I could take Washington, I don't know. Maybe it'd be better to leave it. But I kind of want the victory points. Well, Gettysburg went down without a fight, didn't it? And Harrisburg. Wow. Argentina's in a bit of a civil war from the looks of it, actually. South America doesn't look the most stable place in the world, gonna be honest. But yeah, my civil war, I've been mostly fighting on Union turf, which is quite funny. I'm playing quite aggressive here, and it's paying off very well. Just gotta break... Dang it, Sherman, I want Washington. Oh, we did it, we took Washington. Congratulations, boys. Come on, where are you, Lincoln? Where are you hiding? Are you hiding in Philly? Because I'll come to Philly, too. Like, literally, I'm about to arrive in Philadelphia. Is it... do I gotta go to Baltimore now? Okay. Yeah, it's a bit of a pushback. If there was actually a human playing this, they'd probably wipe my Confederate butt with the floor, but you still get the idea. For some reason, I think encirclements are, like, toned down a little bit, because, like, these guys have been encircled for, like, a year. This map is a mess. I can't decipher what any of this means for me to win. I took Baltimore. Robert E. Lee defeated commanding officer Meade outside of Reading, Pennsylvania. The outcome is the last battle. Oh, I wish I had that. I was like looking over here and I took Baltimore. Eat it, Lincoln. Would you look at that? And okay, this is a bit cancerous. I'm gonna have to take this for myself because think about it. That's what logically would have happened. Oh, Jefferson, you did it. Well, I should say, Robert Lee, you bastard, you managed to do it. Congratulations. Everyone got disbanded. Time to go home and celebrate. Are we a power? No. It's because our industry is kind of slacking, isn't it? Actually, it's not that bad. Not that bad at all. Mostly because we're a pretty thick confederacy. We managed to get a couple new states in part of northern Mexico, which is an accomplishment on my part. You gotta love the end of the new beginning, alright? I mean, it's beautifully done. They certainly took their time with the history. Look, even the coalition is invading Mexico. Their history with that, though there was the whole decision panel of the Union was so detailed. It's just so railroaded and so slow on my computer specifically. You get what I'm trying to say? I'm pretty sure that when push comes to shove, I'm just going to play Vicky 3 when it comes out. Sure as hell bet I'm going to play Vicky 3 when it comes out. Will I get a job? Will I get Vicky 3? Well, I'm pretty sure the answer is obvious. Well, thank you for watching me lose my mind for the past 4 hours. And it's only 1861. I'll see you guys around. I want to give a special shout out to my patrons on my Patreon. Thank you to Stebbin, Tronathan, Moonwalking Roosevelt, Valen Curie, Aaron Moon Unit, Bismarck Lover, and Bubblegum Ice Cream. Thank you for being wonderful patrons, and I shall see you next time. Hopefully the next video is much better, and I can perform much better. Alright, see you later.